Hi everyone, what's up? Happy Easter, I hope you're doing well. Kwaku here. I'm going to be giving you our last Life Words video for Holy Week. We're going to be looking at Luke chapter 24, looking at the resurrection of Jesus. As always, I'm going to share some thoughts and reflections with you, why it matters to us as believers, the important things. So we're going to share that. Let's dive right in. Now, we've been following Jesus' story throughout all of Holy Week, looking at the Gospel of Luke. We started on Monday with Palm Sunday, where Jesus came into Jerusalem, and then we ended on Friday, where Jesus is crucified. And now, Resurrection Sunday, Easter Sunday, where Jesus comes back to life. The most important thing we need to catch about this whole chapter is that Jesus proves exactly who he is to everyone. This is the final moment, this is the final thing he does that proves he is the Messiah. And there are a few interesting stories that take place in this chapter of Luke, where Jesus is doing these things, where Jesus is proving who he is to his followers, to his disciples. I think the story I love the most in chapter 24, when it comes to Jesus proving himself to his disciples, when he's revealing himself to his disciples, should I say, is when he appears to his followers as they're traveling down a road to another village called Emmaus. And as he's traveling with them, they don't recognize him at all. It's funny, right? Like, they've been following this guy for how many years? They don't recognize him at all. They don't know who he is. They're like, who's this guy? Who's this dude? And they have a conversation, and the man that they're with, who is Jesus, but they don't know, is talking to them, and he's like, what's up? You guys look sad. And they share with him what's happened. They share with him about Jesus and who they were following, and all the things he taught them, and all the stuff they went through with him, and his crucifixion and what had happened. And this man, who is Jesus, but they don't know, starts to tell them about all these Old Testament prophecies and scriptures, showing that this is exactly what needed to happen for Jesus to be who he said he was, and to show that he was the Son of God, so that he could conquer sin and death for us. Now, I think the thing I love most about Luke chapter 24 is the fact that despite Jesus revealing himself to his followers and to his disciples, showing that he's alive, you know, he's there in front of them, Jesus goes the extra mile to prove that he is with them. He's alive in the flesh. This isn't a vision, it's not a dream that they're seeing. It's actually Jesus, the guy they've been following for 3 years throughout this story. The other thing is that this resurrection, Jesus coming back to life, means something so significant. It means everything he preached about is true. It means everything that we talk about when it comes to grace and God's unconditional love and his wholesome promises for us, all of it is proven true the moment Jesus comes back from the dead. Because Jesus then proves himself to be fully in control. He's fully man and fully God, totally over everything, and has the authority over everything. He conquers death and the grave and comes back to life, and he shares that new life with us. That's the most important thing when it comes to Resurrection Sunday. That's why we get so excited. That's why we celebrate. Because we know that this faith, the thing we believe, isn't a fabrication. It's not something that's out there in the air. It's something real for us. Something in our heart. Something that we know is true because Jesus came back to life. And he's with us always, forever. Now, after this is done, we're going to go back to our Gospel of Mark, Life Words Bible reading. We're going to continue going through the Gospel of Mark. And hopefully that will add some bits and flesh out some more bits of the story that we didn't get to cover in Luke because we're just looking at Holy Week. But stick around for that. As always, if you have any questions and any comments, please drop a comment in the comment section. Like and share this video. Drop us a DM. Ask us your questions. We're happy to answer them. But without further ado, that's all from me. Hope you enjoy your Easter Sunday. Hope you have some Easter eggs and some chocolate and enjoy. God bless. We'll see you next week as we continue going through the Gospel of Mark.